Hello and welcome. In today's video, we are going to find the derivative of the function y equals e raised to the power of tangent inverse of cos of root x. Now, to find this derivative, we will need to check the key box. So this is where we have the key to solving the problem. In this box, we have if y equals tangent inverse of x, then y prime is 1 over 1 plus x squared times the derivative of x. Great. So let's quickly do that here. The first thing to do here is to take the natural log on both sides, since I have the base of e here. So I'll have the ln of y is equals to the ln of this entire expression, e to the power of tangent inverse of cos of root x. Great. Once I do that, this entire power will drop behind the natural log, and I will just have ln of y is equals to tangent inverse of cos of root x, and then the ln of e. But I know that the ln of e is 1, so if I'm differentiating, I'm just going to multiply this entire thing by 1, which is just the derivative of this. Now, what is the derivative of the ln of y? That's y prime over y equals, what is the derivative of tangent inverse of this entire thing? That's 1 over 1 plus the angle cos of root x all square, and then we multiply this by the derivative with respect to x of the angle, which is cos of root x. Great. So y prime over y equals to 1 over 1 plus, what is cos of root x all square? That's cos square root x. So the square is not going to affect the root x. It is actually going to affect the entire trigonometric function cos. Now we want to find the derivative with respect to x of cos of root x. So the first thing we do here is to find the derivative of root x. The derivative of root x is half x to the power of negative half. And then we multiply that by the derivative of cos. The derivative of cos is negative sine. So minus sine of the same angle root x. So this negative is actually going to come here. So I'm going to have y prime over y is equals to minus this half x to the power of negative half will go in the denominator. So in the numerator, I'm just left with sine of root x all divided by, and in the denominator I have 2, because this half goes to the denominator becomes 2 root x. This x to the power of half goes to the denominator, it becomes root x multiplied by 1 plus cos square root x. Once I do that, I can multiply the entire equation by y. So I'm going to have y prime equals to, now y times this is going to give me minus sine of root x times y. So I put this y in bracket, all divided by 2 root x, parenthesis open, 1 plus cos square root x. Great. But what is y? But y is e raised to the power of tangent inverse of cos of root x. So I just go right ahead and replace that value of y into the final result. So y prime equals minus sine of root x multiplied by y is e to the power of tangent inverse of cos of root x all divided by 2 root x, parenthesis open, 1 plus cos square root x. And this is the derivative of this function.